Severson. Smith and Hone to jump it up. And we are underway. And the tip goes to the Cardinals right from the get-go. Here's Wolski with a wild shot. Can't get it off the glass. Rebound and the putback is no good by Hone, and it's going to be knocked out of bounds, and it'll be Central Cass ball. So the Cardinals an opportunity, less than 10 seconds in, but can't convert. So here's Central Cass back the other way. Moving left to right here at Castleton. So it's going to be Richter. Now they'll give it to Cotton. It's going to be Claire Cotton. Here's Smith. Smith to the hoop. Off the glass, can't get it. Rebound Carrington. Wolski will push it up. Wolski crossing the timeline for the Cardinals. Drives all the way coast to coast off the glass and in for 2 points. So Carrington up 2-0 over Central Cass. I think that's important for the Cardinals to get out early here, as they did 30 seconds into the game. Now it's going to be pass inside, knocked away. So Central Cass will get the ball back underneath their bucket. It's going to be Tori Richter, the senior, 3-year starter for the Squirrels. Richter gets it in to Claire. Now up front, here's Severson. They dish it inside to Smith. Now we got a push foul, and it's going to be on Carrington. Cardinals will have to play the full court press. And here's Johnson. They'll break it, no problem. Johnson driving to the hoop and can't get it. Rebound in the putback. That's no good. Rebound Smith. And Smith falls down. Central Cass gets it back. The Squirrels will push it up. Here's Tori Richter front court, and they'll set the offense. 2-0 Cardinals, not quite a minute into the game. Here's a 3-ball from the right wing. That's going to be good by Claire Cotton from the baseline. Senior puts Central Cass up 3-2. A little trouble for the Cardinals. They're going to turn it over in the backcourt. So the Squirrels putting on the pressure here, causing the turnover. And Central Cass will get the ball right by the bench. And head coach Andy Broughton, his 24th year at the helm for the Cardinals. Richter gets it in, baseline. Man-to-man pressure put on here by the Cardinals. Now Smith, or check that, it's Richter back. Richter, now they dish it inside to Smith. She'll go to work inside, can't get it. Wolski guarding her. Rebound Wolski, outlet pass up front to Johnson. It's a foot race. Central Cass gets it back, so the Cardinals will turn it over. And Richter will push it back up for Central Cass, crossing the timeline. Right side now, here's Cotton to the hole, and she'll score. That's Delaney, senior. Puts Central Cass up 5-2. And now Cardinals, and now we got a whistle and an over and back call. So 2 turnovers here by the Cardinals. So DeConte Smith will trigger it in by the scores table here for the Cardinals, or for the Squirrels rather. Man pressure put on by Carrington. Work the left side. Here's Claire Cotton. Cotton guarded by Hornet. Smith now guarded by Wolski. Here's Richter left side guarded by Johnson. Now Claire Cotton up front. Dishes it underneath, and it's going to be knocked away, stolen by Hone. Hone one-on-one the other way for Carrington, loses the handle, gets it back, puts it up, and it's no good off the glass. Rebound Hornet, she'll keep it alive. Wendell dishes it to Johnson, she'll put it up, and she's fouled. So Johnson will shoot some buckets at the line here. Foul's going to be on Tori Richter. That's her second team foul. 5-2. Central Cass leading here, 5:59 to go in the first. Sent at the line for the Carrington Cardinals, a junior. And free throw is up and hits the back and falls off. So she'll get another one here. 5-2 Central Cass leading Carrington. A little over, just a second over 2 minutes into this one here in the first quarter. Johnson's second effort at the line drops in. 5-3 now. So Central Cass will push it back to the way. Richter met by Johnson about midcourt. Richter right side. Now it's going to be taken away by Wendell. Knocked out of bounds. And see a whistle and a foul. Foul will be called on Central Cass. Be on Delaney Cotton, that's her third team fouls. So Cardinals will get it right by assistant coach Megan Troutman. So Wendell gets it into Hone, and she'll find the cutter. Wolski will cut to the bucket, off the glass, and in for 2 points. Haley Wolski has tied this one at 5, first tie of the ball game. Tied at 5, 5:42 to go, first quarter. Central Cass has it. Up front, here's Claire Cotton. Now Smith has it, guarded by Wolski. Smith drives baseline, near side, picks up her dribble. Dishes it inside to Severson. She's fouled from behind by Hone, I believe. So Hone will pick up her first team foul. So Central Cass will have it underneath their bucket. Tied at 5, 5:31 to go, first quarter. Class B girls hoops from Castleton. Here's an off-balance shot on the inbounds. No good by Severson. Rebound Central Cass. And they'll keep it alive. It's going to be over and back called. So that's I got them down for 2 turnovers now. So Carrington will have the ball about midcourt. Hornet to trigger it in. Hornet looking. Get it into Walski. She'll drive to the bucket, underneath the bucket, and it's knocked away. Last touch by Carrington, so I got them down for 3 turnovers now. So Central Cass will get the ball back here. Tied at 5. 5:20 to go, first quarter. Battle of top 10 teams in Class B girls basketball. Here's Smith. 3-ball. Drills it. Smith puts the Squirrels up 8-5 now. 5:05 to go, first quarter. Carrington quickly back to the way. Wendell drives low post. Loses the handle, gets it back. Walski skip pass over to Johnson. Long 3. Johnson. Got it! Maddie Johnson. We're tied at 8. 4:45 to go, first quarter. Central Cass back the other way. Cotton to the bucket, off the glass and in for 2 points. Delaney scoring. Puts the Squirrels back out on top. 4:35 to go, first quarter. Here's Wendell for the Cardinals. Wendell to the hoop, kind of hesitates. Puts up a shot, can't get it. I think Squirrels might have got a piece of it here. Smith back the other way. Smith to the hoop. Wow, what a move, and she scores! DeConte Smith. 12-8, Central Cass. Carrington quickly back the other way. They don't give him much time to celebrate. Here's Walski to the bucket. And now we got a whistle and offensive charging call on Walski. Be the second team foul. Subs, we got Casey Rexon and Olivia Threadgold checking in for Hornet and Wendell. 12-8, Central Cass, the ball in the lead. 4:18 to go, first quarter. So here comes Central Cass. Front court is Tori Richter. Richter bounce pass. Right side to Delaney Cotton. She'll find Richter, who cuts to the bucket. Nice move. Richter can't get the layup. Rebound Carrington. Here's Walski back to the way, and it's knocked away out of bounds. And last touch by the Cardinals. So Carrington will turn it over once again. Sub for Central Cass. Going to be Mickey Prochnow, a senior. She'll check in there, 5'11" senior. Prochnow will trigger it in for Central Cass. Prochnow gets it into Richter. Looks like Richter does most of the ball handling. Point guard here for Central Cass. Right side to Delaney. Delaney Cotton looks inside, nothing vacant. Prochnow up front. Left side now. Here's Richter to the bucket. Gives it over to Smith. Long 2. Smith in and out. Rebound tipped, and last touch by Carrington. Hornet will check back in there for the Cardinals. So Richter for the Squirrels will trigger it back in. 12-8, Central Cass up over Carrington. 3:45 to go, first quarter. So Richter will trigger it back in for the Squirrels underneath their basket. Richter looking, gets it in on the inbounds to Prochnow. Up front, here's Delaney Cotton now. Cotton dribbles near side, now drives to the low post, spins, bounce pass, finds the cutter. Richter to the hoop and scores as Richter. They got 4 players in the scoring column. Largest lead now for the Squirrels, 14-8. Important for the Cardinals to get a bucket here. 3:27 to go, first quarter. Here's Threadgold, pull up 3-ball, way off target. Hits the glass, now rebound Hornet. Hornet left wing, she'll put it up from 3, no good. Rebound Central Cass. Central Cass, now it's loose, knocked away, but the Squirrels get it back. Here's Smith. Smith, dribble, right side, hesitates to the bucket, can't get it. Rebound Johnson, or check that, that's Rexon. And now Rexon will bring it up, almost taken away. But Hone gets it back. Here's Threadgold. Long 3. Threadgold. No good. Rebound. Central Cass. And the Squirrels will have it up 14-8. Just under 3 minutes to play, first quarter. Here's Richter. Richter right wing to Delaney Cotton. Cotton looks inside. Nothing doing up front to Smith. Now she's guarded by Hornet. Smith left wing playing for Northern State University. Here's a step back. 3-ball. Smith rolls off. Rebound Hone. You got 4 out of the 5 starters for the Squirrels playing in the next level next year. So here is Carrington now down by 6. They lob it inside to Rexon. It's a little bit over her head. She had to run it down. It's going to be turned over. 5 turnovers now in Carrington. Wolski, Wendell back in there. And back in there for the Squirrels. It's Camry Nelson in there now. And also Liv Severson. So the Central Cass Squirrels will bring the ball back the other way. Right side, here's Severson now. She'll drive baseline, bounce pass the other side of the court. Now here's driving to the bucket, and a shot up and hits the side, no good. That was Camry Nelson. Carrington back the other way. Here's Hornet. She's fouled. Should be fouled by Nelson, I believe. That's going to be her first. And for Central Cass, it's going to be their 4th team foul. We still got the boys varsity coming up here from Castleton right after this one. Doubleheader for you, non-region hoops tonight. Rexon, pump fake, drives to the free throw line, spins, goes to the bucket, tied up, loses the handle, turned over. 6 turnovers now on the Cardinals. So Cardinals got high turnovers here in the first quarter. 1:51 to go, 14-8. Central Cass the ball in the lead. Central Cass works at left side to Claire Cotton. Cotton, step back, 3-ball, off the glass, falls off. Rebound, weak side board by Severson. They'll keep it alive. And a new shot clock for the Squirrels. Squirrels up 14-8. Now it's Prochnow. They'll swing it over left side to Camry Nelson. She'll set the offense here. They got some time as the shot clock reset. Give it to the free throw line, but it's back to Nelson. Nelson works at left side. Here's Severson now. Severson drives top of the key. Finds a cutter inside. Prochnow all alone. Prochnow scoring. And the Squirrels up 16-8 over the Carrington Cardinals. 1:13 to go, first quarter. Here's Rexon and the Cardinals in need of a bucket. Walski has it right side. They'll dish it inside. Here's a shot off the glass and good for Hornet. Hornet has her first 2 points, the sophomore, and it's 16-10. 16-10, Squirrels leading Carrington. Right side to Camry Nelson. Nelson right side, drives against Rexon to the free throw line. Work it up top. Prochnow now left side. Here's Claire Cotton. Cotton to the bucket. And a foul by Carrington. Might be Walski. We'll double check. Walski commits her second, so Haley Walski picks up her second personal here with 48 seconds to go in the first quarter. So at the line will be Claire Cotton, senior, 5'10". First free throw is up and no good. She'll get another one though. Johnson and Hone back in there for Carrington. Here's Delaney Cotton. So Delaney and Claire are twin sisters, both heading off to Valley City State University after the high school year. Here's the next free throw, and it's up and good for Claire Cotton. 17-10, Central Cass up over Carrington. 46 seconds to go in the first quarter. Johnson and the Cardinals back the other way. Johnson top of the key, works it right side. Here's Walski. Walski looks inside to Hone, nothing doing. Drives, hesitates, goes to the bucket. The floater is no good, but she's fouled. So Walski will shoot some buckets here. I think it's going to be Nelson. So Nelson will pick up her second. That'll be the third team foul. Nope, 5th team on Central Cass. Walski at the line, shooting 2. First one is up and no good. She'll get another one though. Walski heading off to Concordia for volleyball and track. Senior, 2-year starter for the Cardinals. Free throw is up and good. Hits that one. Pressure put on by Carrington now, 17-11. Central Cass the ball in the lead. Back the other way is Cotton. Delaney Cotton, and now a travel. So 3 turnovers now on the Squirrels. Cardinals will get it back here. The shot clock off, 28 seconds to go. Try and look for the last shot here. Here's Johnson. Johnson will bring it up for Carrington. Enters the front court. Man pressure put on by the Squirrels. Here's Wendell. Finds Hornet way up front. Now Hone. Swings it left side to Wendell. Finds a cutter. Hornet to the hoop. Can't get it off the glass. Too hard. Rebound Central Cass. They got 12 seconds. Backcourt is Nelson. Here's Claire Cotton. Claire Cotton works the right side to Severson. 3-ball, no good. Johnson has 3 seconds. Got to hurry. Here's Hone, and they won't get a shot off. We will go to the second quarter with the score 17-11. Central Cass leading Carrington. All right, 1 minute. We'll be back with second quarter.
Or see them on the web at dakotacentral.com.
Welcome back. Squirrels have it to start. Delaney Cotton drives the lane, kicks it out. Here's Smith. Long 2-ball, top of the key. Got it! Smith scoring, and we got a whistle. I think a push foul on being the bonus. 19-11 now. Central Cass up over Carrington. Just underway in the second quarter. Cardinals have it. Here's Johnson. Johnson trips up, kind of slid. Gets it back. Here's Walski up front to Hornet. Hornet drives now to the free throw line. Here's Wendell. Wendell to Johnson. Johnson left side for Carrington. Drives far side, penetrates to the hoop, off the glass. Get it out, no good. Rebound Central Cass. Here's Smith. Smith works it up front to Cotton. Now to Claire. That was Delaney to Claire. Here's Richter. Richter up front to Claire Cotton. Claire Cotton, number 1. Now right wing to Ava Cotton. That's the younger sister. Here's a shot inside as Delaney Cotton gets it. Assist from sister. She's got 6. 21-11. Central Cass up, leading Carrington here. A minute into the second quarter. Working inside to Walski in the low post. She'll go to the bucket, off the glass, no good. Rebound Central Cass. So the Squirrels will clear it. Here's Richter. Richter and the Squirrels from Super Region 1, rated number 7 in the state. I think they were rated 2 for most of the early on. And they dropped out, but now they're back up to number 7. DeConte Smith missed the first 2 games for Central Cass, but she's back here playing now for the Squirrels. 10 seconds on the shot for the Squirrels. A skip pass over to Richter. Richter fakes left, goes right, drives baseline, and now a block foul on Walski. Ooh, this one's going to hurt. This is Haley Walski's third. Haley Walski picks up her third with 6:28 to go till halftime. Threadgill will have to check in for Walski. So that's going to be tough for the Cardinals here. Richter will trigger it in. To get it in, here's a catch and shoot on the inbounds. Right wing by Delaney Cotton, no good. Rebound Carrington. Here's Hornet up front to Threadgold. She'll go to the bucket. Can't get the layup. Rebound Central Cass. The Squirrels will push it back the other way. Here's Delaney Cotton, the senior. Now to Richter. Central Cass Squirrels finished runner-up 2 years ago in the State B tournament. Finished third last year in the region. Kindred, of course, the defending champs. Here's the shot from the baseline, 18-footer by Central Cass, no good. Rebound, Cotton, the putback. That's good. High off the glass for Delaney Cotton. She's got 8. 23-11. Central Cass kind of pulling away here. 5:50 to go till halftime. Cardinals in need of a bucket quick. Threadgold has it. Threadgold, top of the key, works out the screen, dribbles right side. Picks up her dribble inside to Hone now. Hone in the low post, puts up a shot from 10. No good, air ball, rebound Smith. Smith will push it back the other way for the Squirrels. Inside, here's a shot and good by Claire Cotton. And head coach Andy Broughton wants to talk things over. 25-11, Central Cass leading the Carrington Cardinals. 5:32 to go till halftime. We'll be back on KDAK, and you'll mention that you can watch this game on YouTube. Just look for Central Cass basketball on YouTube. All right, here's Cardinals, 25-11, down to Central Cass, 5:23 to go till half. Give it to Hornet. Now Rexon has it. Rexon to Threadgold. Up front to Johnson, top of the key, gets a screen. Still dribbles top of the key to the other side now. Johnson still has it. Here's left wing to Hornet. Hornet swings it over, and it's going to be knocked away. Cardinals should retain it. Have 11 seconds on the shot clock. Central Cass has outscored Carrington since the last time out, 20-9. Here's Carrington underneath. Van Ray off the glass and in for 2 points. Cadence Van Ray in there, the sophomore. 25-13 now. Central Cass the ball in the lead. Here's Richter back to the way. Richter enters the front court, works it right side to Smith at the free throw line. She dishes it underneath to Severson, and it's going to be knocked away out of bounds. So Central Cass will turn it over. I think the Cardinals went zone on that one. 25-13, Central Cass leading Carrington. 4:48 to go till half. Here's Johnson and the Cardinals. Johnson works off the screen, dribbles free throw line extended now, left wing, dishes it inside to Van Ray. It's going to be knocked away and loose and turned over. Cardinals, I got him down for 7. Back to the way, here's Claire Cotton. Smith to the bucket, scoop layup, makes it look easy. Smith, she's got 8. 27-13, Central Cass. Smith with the steal, knocked away, she jumps on it, and now we got a whistle and a jump ball. Arrow points back to Carrington. So the Cardinals will get the ball back here. Hornet triggered in for the Carrington Cardinals. Carrington rated 5th in the state. So here's Hornet to trigger it in for Carrington. Hornet looking. Dishes it to Threadgold. Now baseline. Here's Rexon for 3. No good. Weak side board pulled down by Central Cass. Smith will push it up. Here's Smith. All the way. Coast to coast. And fouled. She'll shoot 2. Foul by Rexon, I believe. We'll double check here. It's going to be on Casey Rexon. That's her 5th team foul. So here's DeConte Smith. She's got 8 points. Actually, check that. She's got 9 points. 5'9" senior, 3-year starter. DeConte Smith, free throw is up and no good. She'll get another one, though. (27-13) Central Cass. Here is Smith's second effort at the line. Got that one. 28-13 Central Cass. Johnson back for the Cardinals. Johnson up front to Rexon, goes through her fingertips, out of bounds. And 8 turnovers now on the Cardinals. Here is Isabel Wendell back in there for Carrington. So Central Cass will get the ball back here. 4:07 to go till halftime. It's 28-13 Central Cass. Work it up to Delaney. Cotton drives far side. Now back to Cotton. Pull up. Triple, long, high rainbow shot, no good. Rebound and the putback is good for Central Cass. And that's Prock now with the score. She's got 4. 30-13, Central Cass. 3:45 to go till half. Here's Johnson and the Cardinals. Johnson left wing, pull up long 2, no good. Rebound, Central Cass. Well, the Cardinals just can't hit a shot. And loose, but saved there by Claire Cotton from going out of bounds. Here's Smith now. Works it up front, and he's going to go through the fingertips, or Prochnow recovers. Here's Smith. Now it's going to be knocked away. Foot race, Johnson, and it's going to be out of bounds. And it's going to be Central Cass ball. Hone will check back in there for Carrington. So DeConte Smith will trigger it in. She'll get it into Claire Cotton. Claire up front to Delaney, her twin sister, back to Claire. Here's Smith, long 3, no good, hits the glass. Rebound, Threadgold. Here come the Cardinals. Threadgold crossing the timeline for Carrington. Dishes underneath to Hone. It's knocked away. Hone, and they'll let it go, and it's last touched by the Squirrels, so Carrington will get it back. Trigger will be Maddie Johnson, starting her first year as junior. Madison Johnson triggers it into Hone, right wing, up front to Threadgold. Threadgold now, back over to Johnson. Johnson dishes inside to Hone. Hone turns, shoots, hits the side of the backboard, no good. Cardinals just cannot get a shot. Here's Central Cass. Squirrels back the other way. Here's Delaney Cotton. They'll work it over to Smith. Oh, here's Prochnow, 10-footer from the baseline. I think Hornet might have got a piece of it. Squirrels get it back, and the recovery, and Claire Cotton puts it in for 2. Claire Cotton now, she has, I think, double figures, 10. 32-13 Central Cass. Here's Johnson and the Cardinals. Wendell, 3-ball, baseline, no good. Rebound, Central Cass. Claire Cotton knocked away, she'll get it back. Here's Smith. 2:23 to go till halftime, 32-13 Squirrels. Here's Delaney Cotton, she'll drive. Stop and pop from 15. Bounces around, falls off. Smith the rebound. A lot of second opportunities here for the Squirrels. Here's a 3-ball the other way, good for Claire Cotton. Head coach Andy Broughton wants to talk things over. 35-13 Central Cass. Cass with a big-time lead here, 35-13 over the Cardinals. 2:06 to go here till halftime. So 2:06, the last 3 minutes. Central Cass has outscored Carrington 10-2. Cardinals have it. Here's Johnson. Pump fake, driving to the hoop. And it's blocked by Prochnow. Central Cass gets it back. Here's Richter. Richter up front to Ava Cotton. Cotton to the bucket. Dishes underneath and travels. Central Cass now 5 turnovers. So Carrington will get it back here. Wendell to Johnson. Back to Wendell. 35-13 Central Cass. Right side, here's Hornet. Front to Hone. 95 seconds to go till half. Johnson now to Hone at the free throw line. Gives to Johnson. She'll go to the bucket. Can't get it. Rebound Central Cass. Here's Richter. Richter 2-on-2 the other way. Bounce pass and the layup is good for Taylor Severson. And the points keep going on the board for the Squirrels. 37-13. 1:13 left here in the first half. Cardinals down. Hone turns and shoots. Can't get it. Rebound Threadgold. Threadgold picks up the ball. Baseline. New shot clock. Work it inside to Johnson. Johnson up front to Wendell. Now here's Hornet. 3-ball. No good. Rebound will be pulled down by Central Cass. Squirrels have in the backcourt. Knocked off the leg as Ava Cotton got it, but knocked it off the leg of a Cardinal. So the Squirrels will get it back. Here's Richter and Van Ray back in there. 37-13 Central Cass. 52 seconds to go till halftime. Richter back to the way for the Squirrels. Guarded by Johnson. She'll swing it left side to Ava Cotton. Cotton. Pick and roll. Nothing happening. Now Nelson tries in the paint. Stripped and taken away. Now it's a loose ball. It's going to be a jump ball called. Squirrels will get it back. So Richter will have it. Sideline for Central Cass. Here's Richter. Richter gives a baseline to Severson. Underneath and a shot up and off the glass, and it drops in for Prochnow. 6 for Prochnow. 39-13 Central Cass. 20 seconds to go till halftime. Cardinals looking for the last shot here. Johnson to Hornet. Hornet left side. Drives baseline. Pull up off the glass. Drops in for Hornet. She's got 4. 39-15 now. 7 seconds left. Central Cass has it here in the second quarter. Find Severson, long three off the glass, too hard. Rebound, nobody there, and the putback is good at the buzzer for Tori Richter. That's going to do it for the first half. Your score is 41-15. Central Cass leading Carrington Cardinals. All right, we'll take a break.
Edge Equipment, your John Deere dealer.
All right, here we go. Start of the third quarter. I'm Greg for KDAK and NewsDakota.com. Cardinals almost lost it here. Johnson with the recovery. It's going to be blocked by Central Cass. That was Taylor Severson. Cardinals put on a little bit of pressure here. 41-15. Central Cass the ball in the lead. Just underway here in the third quarter. Man pressure put on by Carrington to start. Here's Smith baseline guarded by Hornet. Smith dribbles left wing. Dishes it inside. Going to the bucket is Delaney Cotton. She'll kick it out. Here's Claire Cotton. Three ball. No good. Rebound tipped around to Richter. They'll get a new shot clock. So another second chance here for Central Cass. Now Johnson takes it away. And now we got a kick. So Carrington will give it right back. Squirrels will have it right by their bench. So 7:21 here to go in the third quarter. And the Squirrels up 41-15. Let's reset the shot clock here to 29. Squirrels will get it back here, so Richter will trigger it in. Gets it in to Severson. Severson inside to Smith. Loose ball. Smith and a jump ball. And the arrow points back to the Squirrels. So Central Cass get the ball back here underneath their bucket. Richter will trigger it in. Nope. It's going to be Claire Cotton. 5'10" senior. To Richter now on the inbounds. Bounce pass to Severson. Severson works it around the horn to Smith. Smith right side. Up front to Severson. Now they'll work it around near side again to Richter. 12 to shoot on the shot. Richter has it knocked away. Smith gets it back. Smith to the hoop and partially blocked there by Hone. Carrington gets it back. Here's Walski. Walski driving. Stops right wing. Skip pass over to Johnson. Johnson long three short. And rebound Central Cass. Claire Cotton will push it up for the Central Cass Squirrels. Up by 26 here. To the hoop is Severson, and we got a foul. Foul on Kitchen will get looked at on the bench. So hope she's all right. All right, here is Prochnow. Free throw. I think there's two. First one is up and rolls in for Prochnow. She has now 7 points. That makes the score 42-15 Central Cass. Not quite 90 seconds into the third quarter. Prochnow's second one is good. 43-15 now. Johnson and the Cardinals have it. Johnson pushes it up. Here's Walski right side, drives to the free throw line. Over to Johnson. Johnson fakes left, goes right, drives to the paint, and it's being taken away. Turned over by Carrington. Taken away by Claire Cotton. Here's Richter. Almost traveled, but Prochnow has it now. To Delaney Cotton. Up front to Claire. They'll reset the offense here for the Squirrels. Claire Cotton over to Richter right side. Richter gets the screen, drives top of the key. Here's Prochnow now. Left side to Claire Cotton. And now we got an offense or a push off there by Central Catholic Prochnow. Push off after the screen there. So first personal on her. Carrington gets it back. 6 minutes to go, third quarter. Here's Hornet pull up 15-footer from the baseline. No good. Gets her own rebound. And a foul. This is going to be on Smith. So Smith will pick up her second team foul. Cardinals have it. Here's Hornet to Hone. Hone up front to Wendell. Now it's knocked away. They try to work it into Hornet. Knocked away by Smith. So Central Cass gets the ball back. Claire Cotton to Delaney. Inside to Smith. Double team. Low post. Bounce pass over to Richter, other side of the lane. Now here's Prochnow, long two. That's in and out, no good. Rebound, Walski. Now we got a collision. Walski falls out of bounds. That was Johnson. And Delaney Cotton got tripped up. Then Walski got tripped up, had the ball, went out of bounds. So Central Cass will get the ball back here. Richter will trigger it in for the Squirrels here in Castleton. Richter lobs it up front. Prochnow working around the other side to Richter. Richter drives, free throw line extended up front to Prochnow. Now Claire Cotton has it. Cotton to the hoop, the floater, or actually a bounce pass to Smith. 15-footer, Smith got it. Nice looking shot there by Smith. She's got 12. 45-15 Central Cass. 5:17 to go here in the third quarter. Cardinals will turn it over. I got them down for 12 turnovers now. Fourth this quarter. Richter back the other way. Claire Cotton Kicks it out. Smith thought about the three and said she'll drive to the bucket. Smith and fouled. So block foul on Carrington might be. Let's see if this is one more. See what Coach Broughton does. Here's Smith's second free throw, and that's no good. Rebound, Johnson. So 2 missed free throws for Smith. Carrington gets it back. Here's Hornet. Hornet, pull up, triple. No good, way off target. Boy, Cardinals just cold shooting here. They are locked at 15. Through almost, let's see here, almost 3.5 minutes in here in the third quarter. Here's Central Cass now. Claire Cotton has it. She'll drive. Nice move to the bucket and scores. Claire Cotton, she's got 13 to lead all scorers here. And it's 47-15 Central Cass. 4:27 to go in the third. Here's Hone underneath. It's blocked by Prock now. Now Hone gets it back, and she'll put it up. It's knocked away and out of bounds. Last touch by Hone. So Squirrels will get it back. Checking in there is Camry Nelson, 5'8" senior off the bench for head coach Jay Bachman in his 7th season. For number 7 rated Central Cass Squirrels, tied with Mayport CG in the latest poll, number 7. All right, Squirrels have it back. Been all Squirrels in this one since early on. Prock now to Claire Cotton. Triple in and out off the glass. Rebound Prock now. Foul. Might be Johnson. Johnson picks up her first. That's going to be the 3rd team foul on the Cardinals. So Central Cass will have it underneath their bucket. Tori Richter to trigger it in. Richter looking. And it's going to be bounce pass. Going to be a foot race. And Central Cass will get it back. Now Hornet takes it away. Try to give it to Rexon, and now it's knocked away and taken back by Central Cass. So Squirrels have it. Here's Delaney Cotton. Drives baseline underneath the bucket. Kicks it out. Richter up front. Prock now long 2. Top of the key. Got it. Prock now scoring. Prock now has 10. 49-15 Squirrels. 3:43 to go in the third. Here's Carrington. Rexon for 3. Got it! Cardinals needed a bucket. 49-18. Excuse me, Rexon gets it. 3:30 to go. Central Cass the ball in the lead. Prock now near side baseline. Tries free throw line. Now inside the paint. Here's Richter. She'll get over to Nelson. Nelson left side. Man pressure put on by the Cardinals. Nelson drives, kicks it out. Here's Delaney Cotton. Pump fake. Drives to the lane. And now we got a tie-up. Jump ball called. Some subs there. Both teams subbing 3. Van Ray in there. Kennedy Pazernick in there for the Cardinals. And Wendell back in there. All right, 49-18, Central Cass up. 3 minutes to go, third quarter. Here's Wendell and the Cardinals. Wendell up front to Hornet. Dish it inside, knocked away. Pazernick gets it back. Pazernick had 13 for the Cardinal JV girls. Now we got a timeout, head coach Andy Broughton. 49-18, Central Cass. Cardinals have it. After the timeout, 2:50 to go in the third. They try the back door to Hornet. Knocks it down. Rexon has it again. Back to Hornet. Baseline, triple, Hornet, got it! Hornet has 7. Cuts the gap, 49-21 now. 49-21, Central Cass leads it. 2:33 to go in the third quarter. Here's Nelson and the Squirrels. Try the pick and roll, they dish it inside. Here's a shot up and no good, but a foul by Hornet. So Hornet will pick up her first, 4th team foul on the Cardinals. And shooting the free throw will be Liv Severson, the freshman. So Severson at the line. Severson free throw is up and good. That's her first point for Severson, the freshman. Second one for Severson is up and good. Makes the score 51-21 now, Central Cass. 2:24 to go, third quarter. Here's Rexon and the Cardinals. Rexon inside to Van Ray. Van Ray goes to work inside. Kind of a hook. Can't get it. Rebound Smith. Smith has it for Central Cass. DeConte Smith, the senior, pushes it up. Smith right side. Drives baseline now. To the hoop. Nice move. And off the glass. In for 2 points. DeConte Smith. What a player. 14 for Smith. 53-20. Central Cass up big over Carrington. 1:55 to go. They lob the back door to Hornet. She'll go off the glass and score. So Hornet has 9. 53-22 now. Central Cass up. 1:45 to go here in the third quarter. Central Cass has the ball. Back to the way is Ava Cotton to Prochnow. Nelson, pump fake, drives baseline. The floater from 5, air ball. Rebound, Wendell. 93 seconds to go, third quarter. Carrington has it. Wendell brings it up. Here's Pazernick. Now Rexon, 3 ball. That's off target. Rebound tipped around. And Central Cass has it. Ava Cotton in the backcourt. She'll give it to Prochnow. Up front to Nelson. Over to Smith. Smith now. Squirrels, lob it inside. It's going to be knocked away. There's Nelson for the recovery. They give it inside to Prochnow. She gets it, and it's going to be loose, knocked away, and out of bounds. Last touch by Carrington. Squirrels will get it back. Hone will check in there for Carrington. For Hornet. Smith will have it underneath the bucket on the inbounds. Inbounds to Nelson. Catch and shoot off the glass. In for 2 points. Nelson has her first 2 points. Camry Nelson, the senior, off the bench. 55-22 Squirrels. 51 seconds ago, third quarter. Carrington, here's Van Ray. 3 ball, a little bit too hard. Rebound will be pulled down by Central Cass. Squirrels will push it, transition the other way. Over to Prochnow, all alone the other way. Puts up a nice move, and Prochnow gets it. So Prochnow has 12. 57-22 Central Cass. 32 seconds ago here in the third quarter. Hone drives high post to Van Ray. Bounce pass to Wendell. Wendell cuts to the bucket off the glass and gets the foul, rather. So shot clock's going to be off now. 24 seconds ago, third quarter. Wendell's fouled. She'll shoot 2. Free throw or a foul is going to be on Ava Cotton. That's her second. Third team foul. Wendell, the sophomore, at the line. Free throw's up and good. She's got her first point. 57-23 Central Cass. 24 seconds ago in the third quarter. Next one for Wendell is up and drops in. 57-24 now. Central Cass leads it. They got the ball. Here's Prochnow. Back to Nelson, left side. Front to Smith between the 2 circles, looking for the last shot. Try to dish it inside. It's going to be taken away. Turnover number 1 here for Central Cass in the third quarter. They got 6 in the contest. Now the Cardinals are going to turn it over. Wendell tried to find the cutter there, and it went out of bounds the other way. So Central Cass will have it way on the other side now by their bucket. 6.7 to go here in the third quarter. Smith will trigger it in. Smith looking, gets it up front. Here's Ava Cotton, has to run it down, and it goes out of bounds. So now Central Cass will turn it over. Carrington will have 4.6. Here is Carrington. They got to hurry. 2 seconds. Wendell, and it's blocked by Ava Cotton. Will head to the fourth quarter. Central Cass leading Carrington 57-24.
EW Carrington. Locally owned and operated by I3G Media.
One more quarter to go, and a ball inside to Delaney Cotton. Now we got a foul by Carrington. So Cardinals will pick up a foul here. Could be on Hone. That's going to be her third. 5th team foul. Since girls have it underneath their bucket, Richter will trigger it in. Richter looking, gets it up front. That's going to be Becca Kegley in there. Kegley, a 5'7" sophomore. There's Richter now. She'll swing it over to Claire Cotton. Up front to Richter. Now right wing to Ava Cotton. Pull up 10-footer. Got it. Ava Cotton. She's got her first 2 points for Central Cass. So Central Cass leading at 59-24 here, about a minute into the fourth quarter. Pazernick, 3 ball, no good. She'll run down her board, new shot clock, nice hustle. Here's Carrington. Wendell finds it to Van Ray, the other side. She'll put up a shot, got it! She's fouled. Van Ray will have a chance for a 3-point play here for Carrington. She's got 4 points now. Fouls on Central Cass. So foul is going to be a number 12. That's Becca Kegley. 4th team foul. Now we got the running clock here in the fourth quarter. So Van Ray at the line. Free throw is up and good for Van Ray. 3-point play complete. Thread goal in there for Carrington for Van Ray. 59-27. Central Cass leading it here. 90 seconds into the fourth quarter. Got a couple ties early on at 5 and 8, and then Central Cass went on a tear, and they led 41-15 at the break. Central Cass has it. Oh boy, all alone. Richter the other way puts up the easy 2. Defensive collapse there on Carrington. Here's 6 points for Richter now. 61-27. Here's Threadgold for 3. That's good. Olivia Threadgold, she's got her first 3 points, and it's 61-30 now. 6 minutes to play. 61-30, Central Cass. Central Cass works at baseline. Up front to Kegley. Here's Claire Cotton now, top of the key. Right side to Tori Richter. They'll dish it inside. Now it's loose, and let's see, jump ball is going to be called. Arrow points back to Carrington. Haley Walski will check in there now with 4 personals. And Liv Severson back in there along with Camry Nelson for Central Cass. So Central Cass, they got 9 players here. They got 4 off the bench. Well balanced, strong starting 5. Good bench here. Ready number 7. I'm guessing next week they're going to bump up quite a bit. Here's Hone, a nice drop step move, can't get it. And Reba gets her own rebound, second chance. Third chance, here's Pazernik from 14. That's no good. Another rebound again, still no good. And now Central Cass will clear it. Kegley will push it up to Ava Cotton. 5 minutes to play. 61-30, Central Cass. Here's Ava Cotton, swings it over to Nelson. Kegley, inside to Delaney. She'll put it up over Hone. Can't get it, rebound Threadgold. Now a loose ball. Central Cass gets it back. Here's a pull-up 15-footer. A little bit too long by Ava Cotton. Rebound Central Cass again. And now it's knocked away by Threadgold. And Central Cass will get the ball back. Prochnow will check back in there for Central Cass. Squirrels. So the trigger will be Ava Cotton. Getting on the inbounds. Now we got a push foul, I think, whistle. Push foul on Becca Kegley. So Carrington will get it back here. We'll get another sub. Van Ray will check. 61-30, Squirrels leading Carrington Cardinals. 4 minutes to go. Here's Pazernik and the Cardinals. Pazernik up front to Walski. Walski back in there now. She'll kick it out. And here's Bryn Smith in there as well now for Carrington. Bryn Smith, a 5'6" sophomore. Walski has it for the Cardinals. Now it's going to be taken away and stolen. Now a foul. This is going to be on Walski, and that's going to be her 5th. So Walski fouls out here with 5 points, 3:38 to play. Madison Johnson back in there for the Cardinals. So Ava Cotton will trigger it in by the scores table. Cotton gets it into Camry Nelson. Here come the Squirrels back the other way. Nelson over to Cotton. It's Ava. Ava Cotton dribbles around the horn. Fires a baseline to Liv Severson to try to work it inside to Kegley. Knocked away. Stolen. So Carrington will get it back. Here's Threadgold. Now it's knocked away the other way and not a bounce. And Carrington will get the ball back. Rexon will check in for Johnson. Now some more subs for the Central Cass Squirrels. Number 24 in there, Emery Holland, 5'7" sophomore. Kegley in there. So number 14. I don't have a number 14. Must be a JV number. Not seeing number 14. Here's a shot up by Carrington. No good. Rebound. Kind of an over back shot by Threadgold. Can't get it from the underneath the hoop. Central Cass will push it up. There's Liv Severson. Dish it inside to Kegley. Turns and shoots. Loose ball. Now it's going to be battle underneath, and a jump ball is called. Arrow points back to the Squirrels. 61-30, Central Cass leading it. 2:24 to go here in the 4th quarter. We've had the running clock. Haberman in there. I think it was Abby Haberman. Here's a shot, the floater in the lane, no good by Kegley. Rebound and the putback is good by Liv Severson. She's got 4. And it's 63-30, Central Cass. Here's Rexon and the Cardinals. Rexon up front. And it kind of falls down, loses the handle. Turned over. Here's Central Cass the other way. Severson to the bucket and scores. Severson, she's got 6 now. 65-30, Central Cass. 1:45 to play. Timeout head coach Annie Broughton and the Cardinals. 65-30. Carrington has the ball. They're down 65-30. Here's Threadgold and the Cardinals. Bryn Smith has it. Over to Rexon. Rexon dishes it inside. Going to be taken away. Stolen by Kegley. Central Cass will get it back. Now it's knocked away. Loose ball. And Kegley gets it back. Severson up front, left wing, 3-ball, no good. And now a loose ball, and it's going to be last touch by Carrington, so Central Cass will get the ball back here. Up big, 65-30. Severson will trigger. Puts it in to Kegley. Here's a triple from the far wing by Holland, no good. Now we got a whistle and a foul. It's going to be on Central Cass. So number 14. So Carrington will get the ball. Here's Rex in front court. Here's thread goal at the free throw line now for the Cardinals. Back to Rex in long 2. No good. Rebound will be pulled down by Central Cass. 40 seconds of play. Central Cass has it. Going to the bucket. Now it's stolen by Carrington. Here's Pazernik. Pazernik back the other way to the hoop. And can't get it. And last touch by the Squirrels. I think that hit the backboard. Back of the backboard, went out of bounds, but Central Cass got it. The foot was on the line. Shot clock off now, 19 seconds. Van Ray on the inbounds, and she'll score. 65-32, 12 seconds left. Central Cass just has to dribble it out here. It's Holland. So Central Cass will pick up the victory here. 65-32 is going to be the final. So 65-32, Central Cass